Hi everyone, today we're going to learn about how fractions and division are connected. So when you see 3/4, you're actually seeing 3 divided by 4. So we're going to break down what that actually means. So if you look at a division symbol, it is actually a fraction bar. So you have your numerator here and your denominator here. But what does that actually mean? We're going to look into this a little bit more. So when I write 3 divided by 4, I'm saying I'm dividing 3 into 4 equal parts. So 3 divided by 4. The 3 tells us how many, the total. This is known in the division world as a dividend, and in the fraction world, it's known as the numerator. The denominator, which is the bottom number, tells us how many groups there are, or equal parts. This is known as the divisor in the division world, or the denominator in a fraction world. So we're going to look at a real life problem using this exact equation. So here is our story problem. 3 pizzas are shared equally among 4 friends. How much pizza does each friend get? I'm going to draw 3 pizzas. And I am going to split the pizza in 4s because I know I have 4 friends. So let's say I have blue friend. They're going to get 1/4 of each pizza. Let's say I have green friend is going to get another 1/4 of the pizza. Yellow friend is going to get another 1/4. And let's say purple friend is going to get another 1/4. So if I add up purple's fourths here, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, each friend is going to get 3/4 of the pizza, or 3/4 of the pizzas, I should say. Now I could draw it a different way. Here are my 3 pizzas, and I'm going to divide them into 4s because that is my equal parts. I know that out of the 3 pizzas, there's 4 groups or 4 parts. So 3, one person gets 3 slices, another person gets 3 slices, another person gets 3 slices, and another person gets 3 slices. So if I look at this, red friend got 3/4 of a pizza. So I am saying I have 3 pizzas divided among 4 friends. All right, let's try another one. Okay, I have 2 cups of trail mix. So I am going to draw this cup here and this cup. Here's my trail mix. I have 2 cups of trail mix, and I want to put them equally into 5 snack bags. So I know I would say, how I would say this is 2 cups divided among 5 snack bags. So my total is my cups, and my equal groups or parts are the snack bags. So if I was to draw this, I know that I would need to break up my 2 cups into 5 parts. And then I know that one snack bag is going to get this many. Another snack bag is going to get this many. Another snack bag is going to get this many. Another snack bag is going to get this many. And another snack bag is going to get this many. And actually, I'm going to make this, there we go. So I have 1 trail mix. How much trail mix would go into each bag? Well, this makes 2 fifths. So there's 1/5, 2/5, 3, 4, 5. So this makes 2/5 of a cup of trail mix. So I'm saying 2 cups divided among 5 snack bags equals 2/5 of a cup of trail mix. All right, let's try another one. Okay, I have 6 candy bars that I want to share equally among 4 students. How much of a candy bar does each student get? Well, instantly my brain goes to, okay, saying this out loud. 6 candy bars divided among 4 students. So I would just write the equation normally as 6 divided by 4. This is our dividend, and this is our divisor. But we're going to explore this a little bit more using our fractions. So I'm going to draw my 6 candy bars. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know that I need to split them into 4s. So I need to figure out if I have 6 candy bars and 4 shared equally among 4 students, well, I know right off the bat that each student is going to get at least 1 whole candy bar because there's more candy bars than there are students. So I have my red student, my blue student, my green student, and my yellow student. So now I'm going to take these remaining 2 and I'm going to say, okay, here's 1 piece here and 1 piece here for red. Here's a piece here and a piece here for blue, a piece here and a piece here for green, and a piece here and a piece here for yellow. So if I look at my equation here, I have 6 candy bars divided among 4 students equals 1 whole candy bar, or 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces divided among 4 parts, because it's divided up into parts, right? Which equates to 1 whole candy bar and 2 fourths, or 1 and 1/2. So each student would get 1 and 1/2 candy bars. All right, let's try another one. Okay, so one thing to remember as you're solving fractions as division problems, you really are just saying the problem and then saying how you would say it in a division equation. So there are 2 gallons of milk poured evenly into 3 containers. Well, I would say 2 gallons of milk split between or divided into 3 containers. So I would write that 2 divided by 3. Well, I know that my first number is the dividend, my total, which then translates into my numerator, which translates into how many total gallons of milk. And then I look at, okay, what is it being split evenly into? What are my groups? So then I make my divisor, which is my groups, which then becomes my denominator, which is how many containers. So you were remembering that each container is going to get part of the total of the milk. So if I have 2 gallons of milk and I split them into thirds, okay, so then my 2 gallons of milk divided into 3 equal parts. So there's 1 container, 2 containers, and 3 containers. So that leaves us with 2 gallons divided among 3 containers equals 2/3 of a gallon of milk per container. So there's my 2/3 right here. So that is really what we're looking at when we are doing fractions as division. So if I was to write 6 divided by 2 and 2 divided by 6, can you write those as fractions? And how would you write word problems with those? Keep on learning.